Last week was our first playoff game, and my plaque psoriasis was so itchy under all my gear. Sometimes just thinking about scratching could take me out of the moment. And then, my doctor told me I could get clearer skin with a pill called Otezla.
Otezla Apremilast is a prescription medicine used to treat adult patients with plaque psoriasis for whom phototherapy or systemic therapy is appropriate. Otezla can help you get clearer skin after just 4 months.
Okay, ready for the next game. Talking to my doctor about a pill was a total game changer.
Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts. Live in the moment. Ask your doctor about Otezla. Call 1-844-4-OTEZLA or visit Otezla.com for prescribing info about cost, and more.
This is Sid on Sports. Oh my goodness! Sponsored by Peerless Boilers on 77 WABC.
Justin Ellick here with your bottom of the hour sports update, sponsored by Pete Morgan and Peerless Boilers. Go to peerlessboilers.com, paviliontankless.com to find a dealer near you. They are the world's best built boilers. Beginning here on the Diamond in Arizona last night, Luis Gil had a successful outing in his return from Tommy John surgery, and the Yankees started the season on a 5-game winning streak for the first time in 32 years, beating the Arizona Diamondbacks 5-2. Anthony Volpe had his first career 4-hit game, including 2 doubles and an RBI. Gil made his first MLB appearance since May 12th of 2022 with an impressive fastball that touched triple digits. The 25-year-old was a surprise addition to the Yankees rotation, but manager Aaron Boone said the righty, quote, kicked the door in with standout performances during spring training. He rewarded the confidence last night, giving up 1 hit through 4 2/3 innings while walking 3 and striking out 6. Game 2 for the Yanks in the desert is scheduled for tonight at 9:40 p.m. with Nestor Cortez set to take the hill against Arizona's Zach Gallen. Out in Queens, the Metropolitans continue to spiral here early on in 2024, losing 5-0 to the visiting Detroit Tigers in what's their 4th straight loss to start the season. A mark the franchise hasn't touched since 2005. Oddly enough, this game actually ended in 10 innings, with the teams combining to get just 2 runners, 1 apiece, into scoring position in the first 9.
Where's Flip It into Dino? I'm going to bring it up every day.
Yeah.
He argued with me, this could be an 85-win team. Maybe if you add up the next 2 years, it could be an 85 game.
Yeah, you can't go 0 for 19 with runners on base, big guy.
They're not a good baseball team.
No.
Again, they're maybe not as bad as the start. They haven't won a game yet, obviously.
Right.
But this is closer to what the Mets are than a team that wins.
Yeah.
They're just not good.
I mean, Noam said it yesterday. What did you do all spring training? I mean, it looks like these are the first games you played
This
all
guy
spring.
Mendoza has no idea what he's doing. I'll tell you a funny story. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I love funny stories.
So, the Mets... Shut the damn music off. It's annoying me. So the Mets... God, don't play that music anymore ever again. So the Mets just fired Buck Showalter. The damn music is making me crazy here. So the Mets just fired Buck Showalter, okay? The Yankees are 5-0. When was the last time the Yankees were 5-0?
92.
Who was the manager of the Yankees?
Buck Showalter.
Very good. You know what the Yankees did that year after a 5-0 start?
They weren't good.
76 and 86. Here was your team. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Matt Noakes, Don Mattingly, Pat Kelly, Andy Stankiewicz, Charlie Hayes, Mel Hall, Roberto Kelly, Danny Tartable, and Kevin Moss. And your 2 ace starters, Melito Perez and Scott Sanderson.
Nice.
That was the last time the Yankees started the year 5-0.
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, this team is a little better on paper.
Yeah, I would say a little better, yeah. Now you can play the stupid music again. I'm leaving.
Oh, my God.
Game 2 for the Yanks at the 9:40, of course. The Mets, second of 3 with Detroit in town, set for tonight at 7:10 p.m. They'll send out Adrian Hauser against Detroit's Casey Mize. Over in the NHL on the ice, the Rangers drop 1 at home to the Pittsburgh Penguins. They end their 5-game winning streak. Final score there, 5-2. Out in Philly, Brock Nelson scored a minute and a half into overtime, and the Islanders preserved their playoff hopes with a 4-3 win over the Flyers. They'll be right back out there again tonight, facing off with the visiting Chicago Blackhawks at 7:30. As for the Devils, they return to action a bit earlier at home in Newark, welcoming in the aforementioned Penguins for a 7 p.m. puck drop on the NBA hardwood in Indiana. The Nets got routed by the Pacers 133-111. Looking ahead to tonight in local B-ball, the Knicks are back out there down south of Miami, gearing up for a 7:30 p.m. tip-off against against the Heat. Finally, the Final Four in the NCAA women's basketball tournament is officially set. South Carolina, Iowa, NC State, and UConn are the ones left standing there. That's your sports, sponsored by Pete Morgan and Peerless Boilers. Go to peerlessboilers.com, paviliontankless.com to find a dealer near you. They're the world's best built boilers. I'm Justin Ellick on 77 WABC.
Greg Kelly here with an urgent retirement warning. President Trump's return is set to usher in a new golden age, but growing trade tensions and China's ruthless attack on the dollar have rattled the markets. That's why Warren Buffett just dumped $133 billion in stocks. And so too have Jeff Bezos, Larry Page, and even Jamie Dimon, CEO of the world's largest bank. That's why thousands of informed IRA and 401k savers are now shielding their savings with gold. And the experts at Colonial Metals Group are the only folks I trust to help you to do the exact same thing, especially now after Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki warned of a coming market crash. So visit freegoldguide.com/Kelly or call 800-655-5186. You'll get a free gold guide on how to bulletproof your wealth with gold tax-free. Plus, see if you qualify for a free home safe and as much as $7,500 in free silver. Once again, that's freegoldguide.com/Kelly.